Well, I don't really know where to start because I didn't write anything down, but it really is an amazing trip. It was an amazing experience, and I think we all experienced the Blessed Mother in our own unique ways. For me, well, but before I went on the trip, I prayed a good bit because I was nervous. I don't know why, I just was. And so I prayed about it, and I prayed that Mary would reveal herself to me. And I felt her tell me that she had a message for me. And so that got me really excited. So I was super excited for the trip, and we went there. And so the day of the first vision came, and so I stayed up all night with Jude. And we prayed the rosary till about 3 in the morning. So we didn't sleep pretty much. And I was really expecting something to happen. Like I had this idea that this magical, amazing light would be shown to me. And I was upset whenever that didn't happen. And so there was still one other vision. And so I was like, okay, so Mary's going to tell me her message in the next vision. So time went on. I kept praying the rosary. And so we went to the next vision. And while I did feel something, I can't say that I felt nothing. I knew that she had come before me. I was kneeling right before her. I knew that she was there. But I didn't receive a message. So I was upset, and I was kind of aggravated, and I don't know, I was just aggravated. It was like whenever my mother would call me, and I'll be like, "What, Mom?" She wouldn't answer. That's the only thing I can compare it to. And so I was frustrated. And so I kept praying to Mary, and I was like, "Mary, you told me you had something to tell me, and then you told me absolutely nothing." And so I kept praying about it, and so I figured the best thing to do would be to not get angry. So I just kept praying the rosary, and I got up early one morning, and I sat on the balcony of Mariana's hotel, and I prayed the rosary again with the same one-decade rosary that I'd been using the whole trip. And whenever I went down for breakfast, somebody pointed out to me that the rosary had turned to gold. I thought that was pretty incredible. I mean, that's never happened to me before. So I was shocked. I felt like that was Mary's way. I felt like Mary wasn't listening to me. Whenever she told me that she had a message for me, and I would pray that she would tell me, and I felt like she wasn't listening. And when she gave me that golden rosary, I felt in my heart that was her way of saying that she is hearing me, and that she's got her own way of doing things, and she's not gonna do it my way. But I mean, I'm sorry. But that golden rosary meant a lot to me. And I really did feel Mary speaking to me just by showing me that. I was very happy that she gave me something physical that I could hold in my hand, that she was talking to me and that she was listening to me. And so I thought to myself, I'm going to pray with this rosary for the rest of my life. I'm never going to let it go. And then later, a couple of days later, we went downstairs for a meeting with Mariana, and she talked to us, and while she was talking, I felt Mary tell me that she wanted me to do something with the rosary. She told me to give it away to a kid who had a disorder. And so immediately I just shot down the thought. I didn't want to do it. I was like, no, I don't want to give up my rosary. I was like, this is your gift to me. Why would I give it away? And she kept tugging at my heart. And so eventually, I don't have it anymore now. I did give it to the kid. He was very happy to have my rosary, I think. But Mary had something else to tell me. It was that the power of the rosary is not in what you hold in your hand. It's the rosary itself. That's why you can pray the rosary on your fingers. And yeah. I feel like that sums up most of the stuff that happened to me on the trip. Yeah, that's about all I got.